Welcome to Smack Talk TV. I said TV. Podcast. I mean, we are on TV. I feel like I'm an actor.
I know, right?
Superstar, you feel me? I'm the big kid. I'm with my main man.
Mr. Charlie, you know how it go?
Yeah. We in this thing. So, how was your weekend?
Man, weekend was pretty good, bro. Pretty good. Man, I slid down to old Harlingen, for Barber Fest. How was your weekend, bro?
I think that was probably lit, right?
Barber Fest. Barber Fest. Hey, shout out to the guys that threw Barber Fest. I had a great time. Met a lot of people. Reconnected with a lot of people. Reconnected again with MRK the Barber. Shout out to you. Some of the cats from here in San Antonio. Cool Cuts. Cookie. Some other folks out there, man. So it was a good time, man. Real good time.
I bet.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my weekend was it was my daughter's birthday today. So happy birthday, Maya.
Hey, happy birthday, youngin'.
She turned 13, teenager.
Dang, bro, you got teenagers.
Yeah, one. 6 kid, one is a teen. But yeah, it is what it is.
Yes, sir.
My weekend, I mean, I just worked, man. That just worked. That was it.
Yeah.
That was pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
set this whole thing up, trying to, study like how to fix the lighting, the recording, the audio. How to edit all this stuff. So that's all I did this weekend.
Bro, that's a lot of work. I mean, you said that's it. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot, man. So that's work.
And cutting hair.
Oh, boy. Talk about that, too, man. I went to work, and then from work, slid on down to Harlingen for the barber battle, man. That was... Boy, hey. Hey, if you was there, you know what I'm talking about. It was a good old time, man.
I wish I would have went, but it is what it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But going back to, work, right? So, you know how, people always talk about, oh, this generation is lazy, this generation is entitled, this generation is this generation is that, right? My thing is, every generation is the same. It's just, and when I say the same, you have your good, you're okay, and very successful. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just, I feel like the times we are in now, you can see the big split in between the successful people and the people in the middle, and then the people at the the backside. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I actually like this generation.
I like this generation, man, but I sound like my dad, bro. It's the same things that my dad and my grandpa them said. Hey, everything from the music to the way we wear the clothes, everything that I hear all the time now is the same things I used to hear with my parents. Oh, man, I don't understand the music. I don't like the way they dress. Kids are so entitled. All those same things I used to hear from my parents, I'm now saying.
That's true, but you got to understand, the way they dress, they probably didn't like, I'm a little bit younger than you.
Yeah.
So y'all probably didn't like the way we dress. So the big tees, the
that was me.
Pants.
That was me.
All right, so so people, the older folks didn't like that neither.
Yeah. But just like that, just like we wore that, now they done reversed it, and you got the skinny jeans. Now they got what's this? The daddy shorts. What's the little shorts called, man?
I don't know. Ro call them hoochie daddies.
Hoochie daddy shot. Those are things that we clown about. Because it's totally opposite of what we did.
But John Stockton wore them.
But exactly where I was going. Bro, that's where I was going to go. So the generation before us, that was their thing. There was the tight pants with the bell bottoms and the platform shoes and the hair wearing the hair different. The music was different. So it's even though we may think that it's different, it's actually just a different generation repeating itself.
Yeah, that's what I said. Every generation is damn near the same. It's just, when I say you can tell the split, I'm talking about the hard working, the financial side of it, the education and stuff like that. I just feel like you can really tell who's who. And I feel like in my generation, it was hard for you to tell who's who.
Yeah.
They masked it a little bit better. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So.
I would contribute it to maybe just the digital age as far as technology.
True.
If you think about it now, if we had the advanced stuff that they have now, when I was in school, we're talking it'd be a whole different program. We used to have to give a girl a phone number.
Right on the paper?
On a piece of paper or have a black book.
I had a whole notebook.
Bro, now all they got to do is slide in somebody's DMs.
True.
We didn't, it was a lot easier now.
Yeah.
than it was then. You know, you couldn't just, text the girl, hey, come. You can text the girl now, hey, come out. You know, I'm outside. Where before you had to go knock on the door, meet the dad, meet the mom.
Facts.
So
meet the brothers.
Yeah, bruh.
Hope you go fight. For real, for real.
So I think the digital age is what really changes the what we went through versus what they're going through now. Hence why they have the big separation in very successful versus those that are not successful. Because that digital age, you can actually separate. It shows. It shows. You know, you could do a lot of things now. You don't even need to go through your coaches to do recruiting. As far as football, basketball, baseball, all you got to do is put a highlight reel together, get it going viral, and next thing you know, the hottest thing in San Antonio, he did it by himself. His coaches didn't do it. You know, no scouts. Scouts don't even really need to do that no more. They can go on social media. Deion Sanders, number one tool he uses,
social media.
Social media.
That's a fact.
Social media. Hey, I need a hard-nosed DB. I need me a good running back. You know, hit me up. Y'all see it. Hit the coaches up. This is this coach. This is that coach. The digital age, bro.
Mm-hmm. I love it. I love it though.
We didn't have that, man.
So another thing too, like I feel, like I knew when I grew up, right? Like me growing up, I worked all day and night, similar to what I do now. You know what I'm saying? But back then it was a different hunger because I was hungry. You feel me? Yeah. So now I see kids today, or young adults today, they don't have that same hunger because the entitlement, right?
Yeah.
I feel like they wait until something happens and then they ask for it. And when they ask for it and you tell them no, they feel like they deserve it. Like you have to give it to them. And if you don't give it to them, now they have a problem.
You got a camera in my house?
Oh, man, nah. It's crazy.
Bro, I know exactly what you're talking about, man. I feel like, there's things that we earned it a little bit differently.
True.
We earned things a little bit differently. We went hard. It was, and our parents would say the same thing, man. My mom and dad would say the same thing. Boy, you had it easy. My parents didn't do this. My parents didn't do that. But the grind and the entitlement part is night and day, bro.
Yeah. So,
night and day.
So watch this. You know why our parents or your parents say you had it easy? Because back then they was working for pennies on a dollar.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think the problem I have with today's, generation, quote unquote, is because it's a lot of money out here to be made.
Yes.
And instead of them going out there and putting that work in, they're waiting for it.
Yeah.
They waiting for somebody to tell them what to do. They waiting for somebody to show them what to do instead of just jumping off the cliff and going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like this, for example, right? Like it's very new to us, but we jumped off that cliff. I've been trying to do this since 2017, 2018. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I couldn't find the right people. I couldn't find, just the right group to do it with. Yeah. And then I ran into you.
Yeah, bro.
I jumped off that cliff.
And you know what? I won't say that about everyone. I won't say about the whole generation because there's some go-getters out there.
Facts. There are.
And like you said, with the digital age, man, there's kids out here. They millionaires because they're good with the analog stick, bro. Like they're killing it on video games. Something that we wouldn't getting paid for. Our parents say you can't make any money playing no video games. We can't say that, man.
Time out. I was, he wasn't. I play video games, so if you want to see me in 2K, holla at me.
Oh, hey, I don't play no anymore, but back in the day when I was in the Air Force, boy, hey, I had 2 babies in my arms and bottles on my neck, and I was going at it, bro. Hey, my boys can tell you, Reeves, Jones, all them cats, they tell you, man, the cats used to come on my house. We had Madden tournaments. We'll play Wii. We do all that kind of stuff. But at that time, you wasn't making money.
I was. When I was deployed, when I was deployed, I had a whole kill book. Listen, ain't no on deployments, people who swear they got money. I was banking. I ain't never touched my check. I would just spend their money.
Man, the only kind of anything we did is we had tournaments. They had Madden tournaments, NBA tournaments. But as far as like getting online and getting your gaming thing on, it wasn't like that when I was growing up.
That started in 2007. 2006, 2007. That's when online became big. I remember I was on, this is no plug, I was on Virgin Mobile Gaming, and you can go in there, you can bet, and so forth. And I was making money. That's how I was eating in college, for real. Because even though I was on scholarship in college, I still was hungry.
Dog, hey, bro, you just, hey, we finna hit a, you know how I do.
Go ahead.
I gotta
What you
hit
gotta
that
do?
curve. How you feel about this NIL?
I love it.
Woo! Me too.
I love the NIL.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why I love it. Cause I grew up hungry. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really have parents like that. I did have people around me that kind of guided me, which I love it. But I still was hungry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then not only that is imagine if I would have signed an NIL deal, right? My senior year in high school, right? I'd be straight. But watch this. I had a hairline fracture in January of my senior year. So I lost all my scholarships, bro.
Yeah.
If I'd have had that NIL deal, right, they probably would have had like provisions or whatever the case may be in it, but I still would have got paid something.
Yeah.
Because I felt like I worked my tail off. I used to wake up 5:30 in the morning, probably earlier than that, going to school, working out, whatever the case may be, and going back home at 8 o'clock at nighttime, 9 o'clock at nighttime. I would literally go to school, play basketball all day, right? I'll go to my practice, I'll go to JV's practice, and I'll go to the girls' practice with Carol Bryant. And imagine if I would have had an NIL deal, right?
Yeah.
I would have got paid.
Yeah. I think it's a good thing. These colleges make a lot of money off these kids' back, man. And we're talking about student athletes. Student athletes have to go to school, still got to maintain them grades, or they'll lose their scholarship. Then they have to be on that physical thing. They have to eat right, so forth and so on. I remember being in college, bro, and anybody that went to FAMU back when I went ages ago in the 90s, everybody knew what the Pattyfoot dorm was. That was where you was broke. You probably was ROTC, maybe band. And bro, I couldn't wait to go to the snack thing and get me some noodles and an orange soda because I was broke.
All right, so
Broke.
Listen, I ain't gonna hold you. When I was at Alfred State, man, I used to have this. I ain't gonna say what she was or who she was. I know she be listening and she be watching. I got her on social media.
Yeah,
but she used to give me food all the time. I
ain't had that luxury, bro.
She used to give me food. As a matter of fact, I'm finna say something. I know she's gonna tell me something later. But this is the first time I ever had like chicken and broccoli, right? She used to get like chicken and broccoli with like fried rice or something like that. But she'll put hot sauce in it. Mind you, I don't like spicy food. When she put hot sauce in it, it tasted so good, bro.
What?
Yeah, it
Not
tasted.
you, Mr. I don't eat spicy.
You couldn't taste it.
Oh man, well she knew what she was doing. It wasn't for the spice; it was for the flavor.
Yeah, facts.
And certain hot sauces, hey, that's what it is. But bro, the only real good meal that I can remember, I ain't gonna say good meal, but good meals that I used to get was on Sunday, and because the people from our church, they would pick us up, we'll go to church, and then the young ladies would cook us Sunday dinner.
Yeah.
So that was the real good meal. And then you had the DFAC, man, it closed at like 7 o'clock. And
I remember that.
Bruh, I'm trying to eat. By 9 o'clock, I'm hurting.
Hey.
I'm hurting. And you talking about...
But don't FAMU got like a lot of delis and stuff around it?
Bruh, we talking about in the 90s.
Oh.
I went in 97, 98. Like,
I'm about to say, I used to visit FAMU when I was in Jacksonville.
Bruh, it's
the
different
parties
now.
used to be lit.
Hey, that's true. They still lit. But back then, matter of fact, the dorm I used to live in is no longer. They tore it down. You know, but back then, bro, it closed at 7 o'clock. That was it. Now, the pizza man used to make some guap.
Facts.
Pizza man always on campus.
That the Chinese man?
Yeah. But this is the problem. I couldn't pay the pizza man. I didn't have that money like that, bro. Oh. So I got like a little I think it was $150 stipend from ROTC.
Yeah.
Because I was on ROTC scholarship.
Did they put it on your card?
Yeah, like the I want to say it was the Rattler card.
Yeah, all right.
And that's who we used to get stuff. But bro, you know, I'm young and dumb. First thing I want to do is go to the mall and buy some shoes or go get a tattoo like a dummy.
Yeah, I wasn't into none of that.
Yeah, I was dumb. I had my moments where I made mistakes. But by the time, you know, and then I would get some groceries, little groceries, you know, whatever. But by week 2, I'm hungry at night, dog. I want a honey bun, an orange soda, anything. So if they had NIL back then, and let's say, you know, that's even more motivation for you to go hard and play in your sports. Now, everybody that does know me knows I played football, and I started on a state championship team. But had I had the same motivation that these young folks have now, I'm stadiums, everything else. I'm gonna be working on my figure to get me bigger.
But watch this.
To where I can get to those millions.
Facts. But watch this. And guess what? If you got that money, you could have paid for a personal trainer. You could have got, help. You know what I'm saying? For your body. For you to get bigger and to help you with the sport, whatever you put, football.
Yeah.
So that's why I love the NIL deal. I know it sucks for the big schools, but it is what it is. Like that dude from Tennessee, the quarterback from Tennessee, he's finna make $8 million. He ain't even there yet. He's finna make $8 million. He went to Poly High School.
Yeah,
he's only like 17 years old, 18 years old, bro.
Yeah, Poly High School, right?
That's dope.
$8 million at 18.
That's dope.
$8 million at 18.
He could low key retire.
Yeah, if he wanted to. Hey, bro, $8 million, bro. With that, I think about it like this. Back in the day, you used to talk about parents used to get to hook up with the house or the cars and this and this and that. Bro, they don't even have to go to the league.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about it like that, they don't even have to go to the league. This young man is he's 18, make $8 million.
First of all, not everybody makes it to the league.
Facts.
So that's your insurance policy right there.
Yeah, man. Go buy his mom a house right now. Go buy the dad a house right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then he could focus on his school. Facts. Because he's not worried about the financial status. He's not worried about being hungry at night. Matter of fact, he probably has his own personal chef to make sure that he eats the right things.
Facts.
So I'm all in on the NIL thing. I don't know how they got it regulated. I don't know all the ins and outs to it.
Who cares? $8 million is $8 million.
$8 million is $8 million. Now, what I do think they should do, which I don't know, like I said, I don't know all the specifications on the NIL, is make sure that they have somebody that can help them manage that money properly, not steal it from them.
But that comes with, it's going to be like athletes that's in the NBA, like the pros. You're going to have to hire somebody.
Yeah.
You're going to have to hire somebody. And 9 times out of 10, you're going to look at family, which is probably not that good. Because ask Michael Beasley. His own mom was stealing from him. So
watch how many cases come up where this high school student or this young man who was 18 or 19, some agent took all their money.
Yeah, but guess what? Now he ain't got to sell drugs because look how many college students were selling drugs, stealing lobster legs or crab legs and laptops. They ain't got to do that no more, bro.
True statement. True statement.
Only thing they got to do now is worry about the people who's going to try to leech off of them, mooch off of them. They just got to keep them out of their circle. I suggest just hang around with 1 or 2 people that you always knew, and that's it.
Shoot. You know who I'm hanging with? My mom, my dad, my siblings, and that's probably it.
That's it.
That's probably, and my teammates. I hope this doesn't,
some of them.
I hope this doesn't mess up the chemistry between teammates. Because if you think about it, sometimes cats get jealous and envy. You know what I'm saying? You got this one cat, 5-star recruit from Texas, quarterback, whatever, making so many millions, and then you got Chris from wherever who ain't really got too big of an NIL deal, hating on this guy. You know what I'm saying? So I hope it doesn't mess up the dynamics of the team.
I think where they're going to help people out is like some of these universities are helping some of these student athletes get NIL deals. So that shouldn't be an issue. It's always going to be jealousy. So, like I watch a lot of, different athletes that talk on different podcasts or whatever. And some of these athletes are like 2-star recruits. And then they go in up against like 5-star recruits. And they'd be like, oh, I'm better than that 5-star recruit. They just don't get recruited as high. So they just go at them regardless. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, the money's evil, first and foremost, right? Especially if you don't know how to use it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Like the 2-star recruit just gonna, or the person who doesn't have that much money, they're just gonna have to grind a little bit harder to maybe get a bigger check in their pros.
I just hope it don't get too out of hand where cats start hurting each other.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Or start robbing each other,
doing stupid stuff, or setting each other up.
Yeah.
I just hope that
I mean, they was doing that without NIL deals. Look with
Bailey. Exactly. That's why I hope it doesn't cause a big uproar. I hope that these parents and that of these athletes help guide them the right way. Because sometimes, hey man, I deal with it. Kids don't always try to take the path that the parent shows them. You know, we want what's best for our child.
Always.
And sometimes, you know, like they said, you can lead a horse to water, you can't make them drink.
Can't make them drink.
I hope that these parents lead their kids down the right path.
I just told that to Lomax today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Max. What's up, Lomax? Y'all, hey, I know he probably on here checking us out, man. Right. Shout out to Lomax.
So back to that, like, we're talking about, like, the people hating on each other.
Yeah.
You know, we're in an industry where that happens also, too, right?
Yeah. Oh.
I don't get it. Like, we live in San Antonio, Texas.
Yes, sir.
And San Antonio alone is probably over 2 million people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alone. But yet you have other people out here hating on each other. Or, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't make any sense at all. Like, I got love for everybody. It's like everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I see other barbers, I say what's up. When I see their cuts, I love their cuts. Even if they cut, it's like, I still be like, oh, good cut. You know what I'm saying? Or, hey, you should have did this. Instead of like, yo, that barber's trash. Yo, that barber, blah, blah, blah. That barber don't know how to use shears.
Yeah.
Blah, blah. Like, no. Like, you can easily like, yo, bro, you should do this. You should do that. Blah, blah, blah. Do it this way. Or, for example, quick story, and I'm going to throw it to you. I remember I was in one shop specific. I ain't gonna say the shop's name, but it was a barber in there straight out of barber school, no license. He was in the shop, and then I don't even know if I should call him a barber. He wasn't a barber at the time. He was a hair cutter, right? And
you already know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about that word.
And he was like, "Yeah, I'm charging $50." And I was like, "You charging $50?" I was like, bro, you barely got people in your chair. You charging $50? It's like, yeah. I'm like, don't you think you should start at like 30? You know, that's average now, like $30. And then once you get busy, you know what I'm saying, you can increase your prices. You know what I'm saying? Because you're too busy. So now you need to make some wiggle room and, you know, increase your price at that point in time. And then I was like, yo, why would I pay you $50 when I can go to, like, I go to Charlie and Charlie's going to charge me $40. I'm going to get a better cut from Charlie for a cheaper price and a great service. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the service is about the talking and, you know, it's better service. Not just, oh, you butcher my hair and I pay you $50.
Yeah. Bruh.
Talk about it.
I'm gonna talk about that whole subject you just talked about. First of all, let's talk about the hate. Bro, everybody... I ain't gonna say everybody. Majority of San Antonio needs a haircut. There's enough heads to go around. I'm talking to every single one of you barbers in San Antonio. There's enough heads to go around.
Facts.
Women and men. Or they. Whoever you want to go with. Children. Right. And cats, I don't cut kids. What?
I cut whatever.
Listen, if a kid sit in my chair, that's guaranteed money for the next umpteen years. Yep. Why would I turn down a kid?
Facts.
Okay? So first of all, stop hating on each other because there's enough heads in San Antonio. Second of all, there's always somebody better than you. I don't care who you think you are or who you are. There's always somebody out there better. Third of all, man, stop hating, bro. There's no reason to hate. We can all eat. All us barbers can eat.
You can only cut so much in a day.
You can only cut so many heads, bro. Listen. I don't want to be the best barber in San Antonio. I don't want to be the best barber in the shop. I just want to be the best barber for the clients that sit in my chair. Mm-hmm. That's all I can be. Anything outside of that is null and void.
Facts.
It makes no sense. So why am I going to hate on the next barber? First of all, I ain't got enough time to hate. I'm trying to fit some clients in. Mm-hmm. I ain't got enough time to worry about hating on somebody. So if y'all out there hating, you ain't did something right with your time. That's the problem.
Facts.
You know, and as far as the thing with my man charging $50 out of school, I'm gonna put it like this, bro. I see it twofold. First of all, if he feel like he's worth $50, that's on him. If they gonna sit in his chair, bro, you already know how I feel about the license. If you can charge somebody $50, you can go take a test and get a license. First and foremost. You're not a barber to me. To each his own. I know people that don't have a license and can cut better than me, but it don't make you a barber. I know that my grandma can make up or spin up a remedy to make me feel better, but she ain't no doctor. Stop. I don't like the word unlicensed barber. There's no such thing. Is there an unlicensed doctor? Is there an unlicensed dentist? Is there an unlicensed bus driver? No.
That boy hired.
Boy, I get hot with that boy because I earned the right to call myself a barber. Now, does that make me better than somebody else that can cut? No, not at all. Not at all. Because in the state of Texas, it's like that. But you go to other states, they have the apprenticeship program. So they do that way. But this ain't the state to do that. So if you're here and you cutting people and you don't have a license, you're a hair cutter. You cut hair. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you're not a barber.
Facts. And I'm not hating.
I'm not hating.
I'm just saying.
There's no hate on this side. So hey, do what you do.
You got to crawl before you walk.
Yes.
You got to walk before you start running. I mean, you do got some people that could be running before they start crawling, but in business, it didn't work that way. Yeah. Because what happens with people like that is they get, their prices so high, they don't get no people in their chair, they get discouraged, and then now they're not cutting hair no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I was trying to talk to him, put him on game. He's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you got it. I'm like, you got it.
And then, like I said, man, you got it. To me, it's I don't knock him for, if he feels that he's worth that $50. If somebody's paying it, they paying it. But at the end of the day, bro, hey, do what you do. I just feel like there should definitely be progression because a lot of people out there are looking at us and like, oh, y'all upping y'all prices, y'all doing this, y'all doing that. Call promotions.
Yeah.
I get promoted. Yeah.
I have a question. You've been in the game for how long? 10 plus years?
Almost 10 years. It's 8. It's 8. It's 8 in September. 8 in September.
So if I told you, right, you don't use shares, right? If I told you, like, yo, I can show you how to use shares. Like, your fade is dope. But, the connection from the fade to the top of the head, it's a little, the shape is off.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm like, yo, if you show me how to fade like you, and I show you how you use shares like I use shares, would you take that deal?
Bro, let's go get this money. Yes. That's education.
Yeah.
It's education. If you could take and all right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put it out there. One of my strong suits is doing designs.
Facts.
Okay. Now, am I the best design cutter in the world? Heck no. Maybe, and definitely probably not even in San Antonio. But that's my strong suit. Mm-hmm. That's where I get my name. That's how people know who I am because they see me cutting designs on these young ladies, right? So if I can take that and show somebody how to do designs, and they can come and show me how to do styling because it's not my strong suit. Mm-hmm. I'm not bad at it. Don't get me wrong. My clients will tell you I can style, but I can get better. If you can show me how to do that, man, that's taking me to another level. I can take you to another level. We can get this money. Because I can't put a design in everybody's head in San Antonio. But if I can cut one and you can cut one, and then I can do a pompadour, you can do a pompadour, we both winning.
Facts. So what if I show you how to style their hair, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be like, yo, you gonna teach me how to do these designs? And you'd be like, oh, you're a grown man. You can figure it out.
Nah, dog. Bro, you have all rights to punch me in my eye. I just backed out of the deal, boy. That's reneging. That's what we call in spades. That's reneging. I wouldn't do that.
That's what people do, though.
Bro, it's sad.
It happened to me. And I was just like, dang, we supposed to be homies.
That's sad, bro. First of all, I wouldn't do my boy like that. That's first and foremost. And second of all, bro, I ain't the only person know how to do it. So you can get the knowledge from somebody else. But I feel like if you get it from me, I know where you got it from. I know that I gave you these certain techniques or these certain tools to make you successful. And if I can be successful, you can be successful. And what happens if I can't do a design one day and one of my clients needs an emergency design? Hey, I taught my boy how to do designs. He just as cold as me, yo. Go sit in his chair and let him cut you up. I am book solid. We all eating.
That's good business.
Yes.
Yes. The other situation, that was just bad business.
Especially if you in my shop. Bro.
Yeah.
If y'all see I rep it all the time, baby. I King's Main to the day I die. If you wanting to learn and I'm not willing to teach you, I'm hurting myself.
Exactly. Bro, yes. bro.
I'm hurting myself.
I was.
It's.
I'm finna. Let me. Hold on, cause people be like, yo, that dude crazy. You talk about me, right? I just tell the real, I tell the real, the real deal. So I told son, I was like, look, you got a bunch of people in your shop that really don't know how to cut hair, right? Every shop owner wants to get from behind the chair, right? That's
Big
a goal.
Facts.
Every barber should want to get from behind the chair, first and foremost. So if you have people in your shop willing to learn, and you know this, if you have people in your shop willing to learn, like willingly, like, yo, teach me, I'll be there. Whatever day you put it, let me know, I'll be there. Show up. If you can duplicate yourself into everybody into your shop, that's going to bring more money into your shop.
Facts.
Now, if you got a bunch of people in there that don't really know how to cut and they jacking up people all day, that's a bad name on your shop. And that's money going out the door because they're never going to return. They're going to go, it's a bunch of barbershops. So they're going to find the next one.
Yeah.
Find the next one. So when I was trying to tell this individual that, he was like, oh, I'm too busy. Too busy? All you doing is drinking all day. What do you like? Come on out, like,
bruh.
They hit me up on like a Sunday or a Saturday. I'm like, what you doing? I'm drinking. I'm drunk. You could be making this money, bro, and they complain like 2 weeks later and be like, yo, I'm broke. Can I hold some?
I wish a joker would. Don't ask me for one dime.
And I let them hold some, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I let them hold some.
Nah, I can't even do it, bro. I can't. Because if I put in the time, the effort, the knowledge, going to these barber battles, taking these seminars, going to these classes, you can do it too.
Facts.
If there's ain't nothing different between me and a barber at Great Clips, Supercuts, at Eyes on Me or anywhere else. They can get it just like I got it. Bro, there's no reason for listen.
And that person got mad at me.
There's no reason for a barber to go borrow some money from another barber. No, bro, I'm not gonna give you any money. But what I can do is I can give you a special tool that'll help you earn extra money by learning how to do designs.
Mind you, they didn't even want to help me fade, bro. Remember, I just left Cosmo School. So I ain't cut hair, like, fade in like a year, almost 2 years.
Yeah.
First of all, when I was in barber school, I wasn't even really cutting like that. To be real with you, I just went there to collect a check. So when I decided to be a barber, I went to be a barber.
Yeah. Bro,
and I want all the knowledge I can get.
I'm gonna be like, this is what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm gonna give you $50. And I don't mean cash. I'm gonna give you $50. And they be like, how you gonna give me $50? I'm gonna teach you how I do designs, and when you go cut somebody's hair and do a design, I just gave you $50.
Facts.
But that $50 is gonna be reoccurring. So every time that you go cut somebody's hair, or every time you go do that design, you got that $50.
Facts.
But I'm not giving you no bread, bro. I got kids. I got bills.
Yeah, bro. Yes.
I'm not giving another grown man.
So I seen I'm so messy sometimes. Because all of this is honestly, like for real, I'm gonna give you the real deal, but it's honestly funny to me. It's comedy. You know what I'm saying? So this person made a post, right? Like they use this shit. I do shear work, a lot of shit. Well, you really don't know because you don't see it that much, but I do a lot of shear work, right? Like I can do men's cuts, straight shears. Like sometimes when clients come to the shop, they be like, "Oh, I just want a little bit off the side, some on the top," and they do a 4 or whatever. I'm like, "Yo, I could just do it with shears."
Yeah,
they're like, "Okay," and I just do it with shears. Cause I'm good at that. And so the person made a post and it's like, "I was finally able to cut your hair with straight shears." And I was like, this mother. But yet, didn't want to teach me how to fade, bro. I wanted to smack him so bad.
Bro, this is what you do, man.
I'm good now. I'm over it.
Bro,
it's just funny to me now.
I'm not even sweating it, bro. I've ran into barbers, bro, that I've considered brothers, man. And I've done everything in my power to push them, to promote them. and they wouldn't spit on me if I was on fire.
Yo,
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
Like this community does not have to be that way.
It
Like,
doesn't.
I love every barber in like I come across. I'm like, yo, what's up? What you been up to? Like, yo, I like your work. It's dope. I like it. Hard, whatever. Ain't no shame in my game, bro. You know what I'm saying? But some people won't be like that. They see your post and be like, oh, that's Mr. Charlie. Keep scrolling.
Yeah, bro. I be seeing y'all be looking at my pictures and won't like it. It's okay.
It's all right.
It's okay. I know you saw it, and I'm good with that. But you know what? My client loves it, and I'm good with that.
I don't even post haircuts.
I'm good with that.
I post selfies. Your girl, you don't like it. Your girl like it.
You stupid boy.
You ain't gotta like me. Your girl gonna like me. I'm just saying. Matter of fact,
my kids like me.
Matter of fact, it's summertime. I'm finna wear some hoochie daddy shorts.
No, sir, not gonna happen on my watch. You come to Kings Maine with some hoochie shorts, you're gonna turn around.
Matter of
You're out of
fact,
dress code.
matter of fact, I'm finna go do some legs. I'm finna go do some legs all week. I wear hoochie daddy shorts.
nah, you
ain't no
gonna-
shame in my game. I got 6 kids for a reason.
And then you gonna turn around, bro. Hey, about face, forward march. Hey, matter of fact, double time arch. Hey,
Facts.
get out of here. Hey, I'm not wearing those things. Not wearing those things, man.
You know, so we both veterans, right?
Yes, sir.
And another thing too, what I like about the shop is a lot of everybody in the shop is a veteran. I mean, besides Kenny,
Kenny a No Limit Soldier though. Shout out to my man Kenny.
I ran into Kenny today. And I still try to recruit him. I was like, yo, you want to be a part of the Army? Because I'm outnumbered in here. There's too many Air Force people in here. But I love, like, even when I go outside, like, I run into veterans all the time. Because, you know, San Antonio is like a military town.
Yeah.
So to say. And yeah.
I like, man. Listen, man, bro.
I love the brotherhood.
Let me tell you something about
System
Kings Maine.
brotherhood.
For y'all who've never been to Kings Maine or don't know much about Kings Maine, Kings Maine was established 2013 by a prior service member, retired Major Ron Dixon.
Shout out to Ron Dixon.
Shout out to Ron Dixon.
He's not got a home.
Yeah. Then it was taken over by my man Damon Collier. Damon Collier is a retired warrant officer.
Is that Chief?
That's Chief.
Chief crazy.
That's my guy.
Nah, I love Chief. He's just crazy.
And Chief brought me on as a partner, man, and I'm forever grateful for him for that. But our shop, bro, we didn't like go searching for veterans, bro. I guess we just kind of, you know, they say, you know, people that are like-minded, they kind of.
A lot of veterans gravitate toward each other.
Yeah, bro. So it's just, and bro, you see how many clients that come in are actually veterans? It's a lot.
It's crazy.
So our shop is made up of a lot of veterans, clients, as well as the actual barbers themselves. Miss Terry is a former military spouse. So she a veteran. She a veteran. You know, because the spouses, they
go through it too.
They go through it too. They have to deal with home when we deploy and things of that nature. So they just as much in the service as we are. They just didn't do this number right here.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I think that's what helps the dynamics of our shop, bro. Because first of all, you don't have to go and repeat yourself 1,000 times. The respect factor is there.
Facts.
We tug on each other's strings. You know, the Army, Air Force jokes. But it's all in comedy and all out of love. Mm-hmm. And I think that's what makes one of the things that makes Kings Maine barbering special, bro, because it's a lot of love in that place. And nobody is from the same spot.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Terry's from Texas. You're from New York. I'm from Florida. Chief's from Cali. Rose from Georgia. Mm-hmm. Lomax from St. Louis, man. Kenny's from San Antonio. Mm-hmm. But everybody's from different spots, man, and I think it's a perfect melting pot, bro.
Love it.
It's a perfect melting pot, and I think that's why we got the dynamics as far as the clientele the way it is, because we're a melting pot, therefore the clientele is a melting pot, and we kind of all like just merge together, and it's a great place, man. It's not just a barbershop, man. It's like a home.
Facts. I
love it, bro.
I go there even when I ain't got no clients. I be chilling.
I be in that thing because I got clients, bro. It be tiring. I just need to get a cot, bro.
I be having clients, but I just be closing my books and going to the shop. Yo, but back to Chief. Chief crazy, boy.
Yeah, man, I
Chief
love
is
Chief,
crazy.
boy.
Yo, his fades are cold.
Ooh, bro, listen to me.
His fade, listen. If y'all want to put up a battle, I got a grand on Chief.
Yeah,
Chief, you better have my back.
Hey, Chief, go hard in the paint. Listen, don't take this personal, Chief. I hate when my clients go sit in Chief chair because now I gotta step it up another notch because he goes so hard, bro. And it's like it's one of the big things that Chief always tells us, man. Iron sharpens iron, man. And I'm glad that he sit across from us, man, and he's there, bro, because he really does go hard. And I swear he's a Jedi. He ain't got no ring light. And it's not because he can't afford one. He just don't want one. I think he just feels the force when he's cutting hair, bro.
Yo, when Chief cut, it's almost like if LeBron James walked in Walmart, right? Or this day, when LeBron James walked in the Palladium that time, everybody stopped and just watched. When Chief cut, I'm like, damn, did he really just do that?
Yeah. And quick.
Hey, quick.
I'm like, bro, did you paint that on, Chief?
Facts.
Because that his blends are so nice.
That's a fact. Rose too, bro. Yo,
Ro, shout out to Ro Edition, bro. Hey.
Yo, Ro can cut. I mean, he might take 18 years, but Ro can cut.
Listen, bro.
My bad, Ro. It's funny, though.
Hey, I got you, Ro. Hey, I love you, Ro. Hey, I don't care how long it take, boy. I'll sit in that chair, bro.
His fades are cold.
Butter.
It's because he takes his time. It's like a person that's painting a mural. You know what I'm saying? They take their time with it. Ro takes his time. He makes sure everything is blended very, 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 very well.
But you know what's so great about Ro, though? He has a lot of different techniques.
Yeah.
Like the way he cuts. He even texturizes differently with those clippers, bro. He does so many tricks. Ro, I don't know where you got these tricks from, but I'm going to steal them. I'm letting you know I'm stealing them, dog, because your junk is butter.
Yeah, you know he be living in the metaverse, so he be in other worlds. Bro, he took a comb and a shaver and was fading with it. I'm like,
what?
Bro, back me up. He took a comb with a shaver, bro. And then when he removed it, I was like, where'd that line go?
You know what it is, bro? Because the shaver only picks up
a little
stubble.
bit of hit. Yep.
So therefore he did, like, instead of clipper over comb, he did a shaver over comb.
It was on the bottom part.
Come on, Ro.
It was on the bottom part. But I was like, bro.
Ro out here inventing techniques, man.
Did he really just do that?
Ro's bad. He a bad man.
Facts.
Hey. And bruh.
And Miss Terry.
You know I was going there, didn't you?
Yo.
You know I was going there. How?
Slink.
Man, listen. When her clients walk from back there, I'm like, did she just do that?
Facts.
He just sat down 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. I was just she done faded, braided, and we still cutting. Like, yo, how you do that in 20 minutes?
Hey, Miss Terry be done faded, braided, and ate. Facts. I finished the design, bro.
Yo.
Hey, and then started up on locks on somebody else.
Love it.
I love it, bro.
And then Lomax just be in the corner all quiet, cutting, chilling, killing.
Shout out to my man Lomax, the good man. Listen, bro. If I've met some good people in my time, bro, and in my life, bro, but Lomax is unique, bro. He's a very unique individual, bro. Like, if you make Lomax mad, you ain't human. Dog, Lomax is such a down-to-earth, cool person, man. Like,
facts.
When he walks in the shop, he brings a certain aura with him, bro. A certain aura, man. Ro don't walk, dog.
He glides.
Ro glides. It's a difference.
Yeah.
But Lomax, man, is such a bro. If you had to call somebody an angel, Lomax picture would be in that.
Facts, and he stays smiling too.
He stays smiling, bro. He reflects positive energy, but at the same time, he don't take no mess.
Facts.
You're gonna respect him. Lomax don't play that, bro. And the way he carries himself, bro, like, it's infectious.
Mm-hmm.
And it brings good vibes to the shop, man. And I got much love for that guy. Lomax, when you do see this, bro, I love you, man. You are a good dude, man. I know you ain't get a happy Father's Day, but happy Uncle's Day when it comes.
Nah, bro.
Because that dude, hey, he's an honorary father, bro.
Nah, you get July 26th. You don't get Father's Day.
Hey, you get July 26th, man. Hey, man.
If y'all don't know what July 26th is, July 26th is Uncle's Day.
National Uncle's Day, man. Hey, Lomax is a good dude, man. And I know a lot of the young fellas that sit in this chair, man, they really look up to Lomax. And he gives them a lot of good advice, man, positive stuff. And his energy, like I said, is just infectious, man. And there's not many people like Lomax walking this planet. And I'm glad to have been able to meet with him, be a friend of his, and and be able to just share in his growth in life, man. Not just in the barbershop, in life, man. To see this dude, his healthy kick and him hitting the gym and the whole nine, man. You know, I just admire it, bro, because I know it's hard. And he does it effortlessly, bro. Effortless. Oh, bro, guess who just jumped online?
Who?
Miss Terry. Miss Terry is on here, bro. Hey, we were just talking about you. I have to go back and look at it, Terry.
Thanks.
But man, Lomax, man, like I said, man, is one of the most unique, special individuals I've ever met in my life, bro. And I don't care where Lomax go, I'm gonna be following him, you know, keeping in contact with Lomax, man.
I still gotta go see the Chinaman, Lomax.
Hey, you don't know nothing about that Chinaman.
Nah.
That Chinaman go hard, bro. St. Louis, hey, Chinaman go hard, bro.
You gotta prove it to me.
Hey,
the only way to prove it is like Dame from that be eating. I gotta eat it.
Bruh, hey, I'm telling you, dog, hey, I wasn't a believer either until I tasted, boy. It's something serious. Something serious, bro.
Well, let's go ahead and take some questions. Anybody got some questions?
Yeah, anybody got questions out there?
It's getting late.
Who all on here?
Any questions?
Hey, I see Sis on there. What's up, Sis? Let's see. Anybody guys? Let's see. Somebody said something in here.
So before the questions, while we waiting for them to come in, Miami Heat, baby. That's all I gotta say. Heat Nation.
Bro, you see the shorts, bro?
Oh yeah,
I ain't gonna show them off just yet. You know what I'm saying? I got to do some more work on my legs. But I had to cop these shorts, man. Cop them at the thing, bro.
I see you got that faded culture. Man, I need a faded culture hat.
Hey, faded culture go hard. Shout out to them dudes, man. My man Adrian down there on vacation. Hey, Adrian. Hey, like I said,
you seen him?
Nah, man. I hit him up on Facebook, man, and you know he on vacay, and he said,
Sergio need to give me
back.
Sergio, you need to give me a hat, Sergio. Come on now.
Yeah, let's see. No questions yet. Some comments, not questions. Oh, somebody said something about the audio on the live.
What?
Yeah. So, well, the problem with that is that we have these mics. So these mics are actually for our audio for YouTube. So we're more so talking to the mics, but we're trying our best to get, you know, as much sound quality out of our live on Instagram too. So there's a mic hooked up to there too. But the camera and the mic itself is a little bit further away, so we're trying to project our voice as much as possible. But thanks for the input on that. We'll make sure we'll do something with that next time we go on live. Did you turn
it on?
Yeah, it's on.
Oh,
it's on. It's just it's not so as far loud. Yeah, yeah.
You know, we get some lavender mics. We hook up right here too.
Yeah,
for that
and Bluetooth it to the phone, man.
Yeah, that'll be the next thing.
Hey, man, you know what? So until we start getting some questions, I want to talk about the Barber Fest, man.
Go ahead.
All right, man.
What about it?
Man, the Barber Fest was dope, man. They first of all, shout out to all the competitors, bro. There was some dope stuff down there.
For real.
Bruh, I legit seen somebody battle and put a man unit on him. Bro, it was clean. I'm gonna show you the video. Razored them up, everything, cleaned them, fade them up. And everybody was just taking pictures and video, and I was one of them. And he put the man unit on him, man. Did a pompadour the whole nine, bro. It was kind of clean, man.
Pompadour man unit?
Yeah.
Hey, I need one.
Bro, he did the whole nine, bro. He did a pompadour. He used a man
I did a man unit, you know what I'm saying?
Did a man unit, man. Oh, man. Jay Alexander, man. Jay Alexander, I saw you down there doing your thing, bro. Much props, man. 101 studio doing y'all thing. Or 101 barbershop, one of one. Doing their things down there, man. There's a couple guys down there, man. It was actually San Antonio was down there deep.
I seen it on Instagram.
San Antonio was down there deep, man.
I was crying. I should have been there.
It was dope, man. But they had everything, man. They even had Barber Fest models. You know, nice looking young ladies, you know, take pictures with. They had the I don't know what it's called, like the 360 camera.
Okay, yeah.
You know, I got it. I jumped up in that thing, you know what I'm saying? Did my little pose and stuff because I ain't never did it. I thought it was pretty dope. They had that there.
Celebrity.
I wish, man. Another dope thing. Oh man, I don't know what the twins is, what they go by, but they the heavier set dudes to be dancing. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah.
Oh, bro.
Not watching no dudes dance.
No, not like that, dog. But they like YouTube famous, bro. They was there. They cut it up, bro. They did a good job, and they got some
light-skinned cats?
No, Mexican dudes, man.
Oh, then I definitely.
They was dope. They was dope. They killed it too, man. The DJ was on point. You know,
how was
sometimes
the food?
Bro, okay.
I'm fat. I need to know about the food. What's the food?
They
good?
had food trucks, bro, but I'm not gonna lie, I ate before I went. I ate before I went, so I didn't get to, really indulge in that. And then man, how could I ever forget, bro? Shout out to my boys at Barber Cartel, my Barber Cartel family, babe. We was in that thing, man. My man Dave, Kansas, man. Hey, what's up, Dave? Hey, big shout out to you, man, bringing me on. They had a table set up, man. Immortal was out there. Shout out to y'all, man.
Oh, yeah.
My guy was out there. That's where I got these shorts, dog. That's where I got these shorts. I got some Dolphin ones, too. You ain't finding no Miami and Dolphin stuff out here.
It's pretty dope.
They was out in that thing deep. Who else was out there, man? Or happened out there? Oh, bro. I got a picture. Got to show it to you. They did a design on this chick's head, did her makeup, and then she threw on a snake.
Outfit?
Bro, a snake.
Oh,
did you hear me? A snake.
Oh, sure.
Put a snake on. It's a prop. It was super dope.
I would have ran.
Bro.
I don't do no animals, bro.
Amber put that snake on. Bro, you know Amber, right?
Nah.
You don't know Amber came to the shop? Hanzo.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
So Amber put it. Hey, Ro on this thing. What's up, Ro? Shout out Ro Edition. We been talking about you, dog. You have to go back and check it out.
Uncle Ro.
She put that snake on her, bro. She was about to pee on herself.
I'd have peed on myself.
Oh, bro. Yeah.
I don't even care.
I ain't put no snake on me, dog. But all in all, bro, it was actually a good barber battle. I didn't stay around to see the awards and see who won or whatever. But I got to see some dope barbers. A lot of guys that I've seen and gals that have competed before that was out there, man, they did a dope job. I like how the judges, what they did was they kind of walked around, but they did their thing. They just let them cut. Like they wasn't all in the face doing crazy stuff. Every once in a while, they'll check it out or whatever, but they went to the back and did their judging, and it was away from the crowd, away from the people. So shout out to them for that. What else was popping out there, man? It was a lot of people, bro. And I think this was the first Barber Fest, if I'm not
Nah, didn't they? I think they had it when I was in barber school.
Barber Fest, you sure? Because I think this was the first one. I might be wrong though.
No, I'm probably lying.
Yeah.
Cause it was when they gave me like this little shaving gel. It was like purple lean. Them guys threw a barber battle somewhere in like South Padre.
You're talking about Barber Games.
Yeah, there we go.
You're talking about shout out to JSP. JSP throws that one, man, down in South Padre. So I know exactly what you're talking about. But nah, this is totally different. So this one was held in Harlingen, not in South Padre.
Okay.
But yeah, man.
But yeah, I mean, we're going to wrap it up. It's, we've been here for a minute. It's late. I'm tired.
I'm not even going to lie to you, bro. It's been a long day, but I couldn't wait to get back to San Antonio, man, to do this podcast. Get out here and kick it with you, man. Share a little something with the world.
Every Monday,
usually we do it earlier in the day, but,
Yeah. So make sure you like this. Make sure you share it. And then subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are going to get this, a little bit better, but it's a start.
Yes, it is. I appreciate everybody that came on there and showed us some love. Mm-hmm. Hollywood Bo, hey, what's up, man? And show us some love on here while we, getting this thing kicked off. And hopefully we can bring y'all some good material and some things in the future. So we appreciate each and every one of y'all tuning in to Smack Talk Podcast.
Facts. And if you want to pull up, let me know.
Hey, let us know.
You can also call too. Pull up.
Sir. We out.
I'm out of here. Hungry.
We eat.